Saludos a todos and welcome to another episode of Xalisco. As you may notice, we are in the Halloween season this time of year, and celebrating this occasion, I decided to make a video to match the mood. No, but in all seriousness, matching Halloween, as you know, I hope it's today as this video comes out, because, well, I tend to upload videos a bit later. Anyways, it's a special occasion, it's a special season. I've never celebrated Halloween, personally. I wanted to, but nevertheless. Celebrating this occasion, this is the first episode that is going to make cuts. Yes, I'm going to edit this Xalisco Says episode. Maybe the later ones as well. So, as you can see, there's a cut! Oh my god! I want to talk about the clichés that all of us see usually in the horror movies. Such as the disappearing corpses. Well, where the protagonist finds a body, goes to the police, comes back, and the body is gone. What happened to it? I don't know. I don't really care. The second cliché I want to talk about is the medicine cabinet slash door opening slash whatever boo or fright, where you see something in the mirror, you see our protagonist in the mirror, there's nothing behind him, opens the door, closes it again, and behind him there's something bad, usually the killer or whatever. The third cliché I'm going to talk about is the dream one, where all the movie happens, all the killer is killing people, it's almost the end, and at the very end where something amazing is going to happen, usually, the protagonist wakes up and it was all a dream. Or was it? Our next cliché, probably the most racist one of them all, is simply the black guy dies. Always. No exception. Well, not that I know of. I'm sorry to say this, but it's true. We all know that. The next cliché is the person that trips down. I mean, they're so... How can... I don't even... You trip down, you stand up and keep running, but in horror movies, it never happens like that. You trip down, wiggle around, the killer catches up with you, you might or might not escape. Usually might not. Now this one, I really hate this cliché because it's so stupid. I know it as the kill tease, where the killer kills, obviously, all the secondary characters in the movie, but when it comes to the final fight with our protagonist, he just, I don't know, grabs him by the neck and throws him. Why don't you kill him there? I mean, seriously, if you're a killer, you're supposed to kill him or her. Now the next cliché is walking backwards, which means that our most likely secondary character is pointing whatever, a flashlight, a weapon, something, at one end of a corridor and keeps slowly going back, fearing that the killer is where he's pointing the thing. But surprise, the killer is behind him or her and usually kills them. The next cliché is the unresponsive body, where we have the scene focusing on a chair or the sort facing backwards to our character, the main character most likely. As they approach the chair with the body, they ask something like, "Hey, are you okay?" or "Hey, stop kidding!" or something like that. Then they touch their shoulder, most likely, and it turns out it's a corpse, or the killer. Surprise! Now the last cliché is something that I see a lot, thus it's a cliché. It's the blackouts. Always, well, almost always in the horror movies there will be a blackout. Well, go figure. Bear with me for a moment. There we go. So, Well, the irony, I think I'll go see what happened now.
I was waiting for you.
How can this be? You don't exist!
Then, why can I do this? I will fight for my freedom.
You don't have a chance.